Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is a very special Wednesday. Today is the 4th year of Warehouse Safety Tips, episode 208. Got some special guests with us today. We've got Joe Pampush, the Vice President of Sales. We have got the CEO of Mighty Line Tape. We've got Alec Goki, and then we've got the host of the Safety Pro podcast, Blaine J. Hoffman, and of course, yours truly, Wes Wyatt. What we're going to do is just talk about the next year, the State of the Union of what we're going to be doing, and just thank you guys for being part of 4 years. So the very first thing I'd like to do is just have the Mighty Line team, who are our sponsors, tell you what's coming up in the upcoming year and just some things of note.
Well, we're very lucky for Wes and Blaine to join us. One of the big things we're going to be launching in 2024 is our safety letters and numbers. We're going to nickname the diagonals called Tiger Stripes. If you feel sick, our Mighty Line Tape, we're going to have A through Z and 1 through 10. It'll help out with bays. We're going to have yellow, white, blue, red, green. They're solid colors, and they're going to be readily available in 2024. So that's a pretty new product that we're launching. Along with our traction tape, the Mighty Line Tack has been growing pretty well for us. And Joe's going to talk about our Mighty Line floor signs.
Yeah, so our Mighty Line floor signs have been taken off the past year and a half, and we continue to grow and improve them. And this is just a standard stop sign that you'll see in your warehouse. Also a trash can sign that we have on display here. We were able to get it out the door very quickly for you guys, and we were really excited about the growth of this product, and we really hope everyone stays safe in the warehouse with these visual signs for everyone.
I know we're going to be talking about some of the label covers probably on Blaine's podcast coming up with our heavy-duty label protectors and our shield covers. So that's one other exciting product that's been doing very well for us in 2023, going to 2024. And I want to say thank you for Blaine and Wes coming to our headquarters today to do a little anniversary podcast. So it was really great having lunch with you guys.
Yeah, it's great having you. And so, Blaine, we're going to be doing a lot more podcasting together. We've done several in the past, but we're going to be doing a monthly podcast as well as dropping some of your articles and some of your coffee talks. So what do you got coming up that you're excited about?
Well, mostly just continuing our partnership. I think we were just talking before we hit record 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
With the Safety Pro podcast, so I didn't realize it was that long ago. So Mighty Line, the first partner in safety that we've had on the podcast, and of course I've known Wes for as long. And so I'm really excited for the collaboration with Wes, with the support of Mighty Line Tape, in bringing you. I just want to know, why'd you give me the trash can? What are you trying to say?
Well, it's perfect for 5S though. That's a top-selling sign.
Perfect for 5S. So the collaboration that we're going to have with bringing more meaningful content folks can use, whether they're safety professionals, facilities, maintenance, maintainers, whatever your job is in these facilities.
We were talking before the podcast about the color guide too, the 5S color guide and some
5S color guide, yeah.
The other thing that we probably need to focus on is like more tips and tricks that Joe and I see in the field about how to apply the tape, keep it clean, and increase the longevity of the tape over time.
Yep. Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, I mean, knowing what products are out there and understanding how to effectively use them in your facilities, maintain them, making sure that they're doing what they were designed to do. I know one coffee topic I talked about, like bad signs and labels. Just because you bought a label and you put it somewhere doesn't mean it was an appropriate label. It's the right size. It's in the right location. So we're definitely going to do more education and sharing those tips. with folks, and of course, linking back to the wonderful products that you all manufacture here for everybody every day. So that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
I think we could probably highlight some pictures too of like people having the field and wire signs work so well on our tape.
And the other thing that we're going to be doing, folks, is bringing you a more community-based site, much like Blaine does with his Safety Pro podcast, putting this on the locals platform, to where not only will you be able to get the audio, the video, the show notes, but then also, like we mentioned at the beginning of the podcast, talking about anybody that has got an article, a video, another podcast, being able to give a snippet and then give you guys access to that as well, because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is just make sure that when you go in to your facility, that you come home as safe as you went in. And that is what we're trying to do with the safety floor tape and signs, the information that we provide, and the people that we bring on to talk about the respective safety at their location. We just want to make sure that you're always given as much information as you can, to where you are not only safe, but that you're also compliant with whatever your facilities guidelines and or regulations are. So the things that we tell you, in my case, are going to be a very high level. With Blaine, they're going to be much more detailed. We have another partner that's a potential of coming on talking, and then we're also going to be bringing on, like I said, people from the industry that will be able to give you tips and tricks from their location. So we're going to try to bring you the best cross section of everything from different areas, but at the same time, always focusing on safety.
A lot of good content from PDFs to images or videos.
Yes, indeed.
So,
I think what's really interesting is, you mentioned, more detailed. I think you meant long-winded, didn't you?
I did not say that.
We'll talk about this later in depth.
Yeah.
in depth.
All right. So I think what's also something I would like to add is, y'all, being a safety professional myself, and sure, I'm partners with Mighty Line Tape, and that's okay. What's important is, these aren't just things that you buy. These are made and manufactured specifically for a reason, for a purpose, to solve a problem, by people who understand what it is you do, understand the environments that you work in, and where these are going to be placed. So it isn't just transactional. You're not just purchasing a sign and think you have a nice day. All of the things that they're talking about here, and the content and the information that they want to bring to you, are in support of your efforts to maintain a safe, healthy work environment for yourself and your workers. And these products are just a part of that, but they are born out of that fundamental understanding of what work needs to be done and problems that you all face. These are solutions for that. So that's what's exciting to me. Yeah. And that's why we've been connected as long as we've had, because these aren't just widgets.
No.
So that's what's important to me. I just wanted to throw that out there, even though I'm holding the trash can.
So, guys, thank you very much for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. We're going to be bringing you lots of great stuff, not only this month, but in the coming years. So, again, just thank you for being part of that. We wouldn't be around without you. And with the partnership of Mighty Line, so thank you very much for that.
Thank you guys.
And partners with people like Blaine. So that's what we're going to be bringing you in 2024. So thank you very much for being part of that. And until we talk to you next time, make sure that you have a great day and be safe.
And have a mighty day.
Yes, indeed.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.